Okay, so I'm right here. I'm going to pull his head to the mat. This one only works when his head is touching the mat. If you can get his head to the mat, I'm telling you, this one's pretty sneaky here. So what I'm going to do, once I get his head to the mat here, okay, I'm going to take my left hand, the one that has the tricep. Now my hands are locked. When I unlock them, right hand has the chin. My left hand, I'm going to make that same V, and I'm going to put it right in his armpit. It's a push-pull. His head's already in the mat, so I don't need to bounce him. I'm pulling, okay, so I'm pushing with my left, and I'm pulling with my right. Okay, and I'm going to rip my right arm out. He's going to have my elbow. Okay, I'm here, I'm going to push left, I'm going to rip right, and watch my hips rotate. Right here. And I'm going to get hip to hip. I still have my V, I still have my pressure. And then from here, I'll wrestle for two. So again, weather the storm, he's going to try to sucker drag. Boom, nothing, he's going to kick out, nothing. Okay, I'm weathering the storm, I'm pulling on him. I get his head to the mat here. It works best when his hand's in the mat. Post up, put your hand right there. Yeah, I'm pulling his head to the mat here. This is when it works best. See how his arm is making a shelf? That's the best. I can do it without that, but whenever they push up here, because their head's in the mat, let's go down a little bit, right here, see that shelf? I'm going to take my V right in the pit. Now, it's an explosion. Okay, hopefully I'm sweating a little bit. This guy's got a crazy good grip, but it is a push-pull. Push-pull, and I'm rotating my hip to hip. Back up. Go down. Right here, I'm pushing left, I'm pulling right. Watch how I rotate, slow here, slow, boom, hip to hip. This is my goal. I want my hip to touch his hip. And then I can wrestle. Watch it quick. Ready, go. Let it storm. Go on pace. Set the legs. I'm pulling to the mat here. Again, pushing in. Pulling a little bit. His head's on the mat. Hold my elbow, man. Okay, see my elbow? Bam, right here. See how hard I'm pulling? I want it to be like, literally, like I'm pulling a carrot out of the ground, throwing it to the air. Okay, I have to push left, pull the carrot out. I just made that up. Is that a good analogy? You guys got carrots in Alabama? You guys got any carrots in Alabama? I don't think so. You got a lot more? So again, pull his head to the mat. He's got my elbow. Watch. I'm going to push left. I'm going to pull right. Okay, watch my hip rotate. Right here. Let's try it. I'll talk you through it. 1, 2. What I want you to do is I want you to cheat a little with your left foot, and I want your knee to come in, and I want you to be here. Okay? Not here. Close as possible. Nice and tight. Does that make sense? So I'll actually hit a little cheat step with my left foot. I'll start creeping around a little bit. Okay? Right here, I'll start creeping this foot around. I know what I'm going to do, especially from here. I'll start pulling, and I know I can get his head to the mat. I'll start creeping this left foot around right here, so that way it shortens up the distance. And that's only about a foot or two, okay? 1.5 feet right here, then I push pull, and I'm already there. Even Pablo is running around. He's push pulling. He's taking like 18 steps to get around. Cheat around. Get his head to the mat. Cheat here. Pull, cheating, bam, and I'm in. Swing. Spread out. 1, 2. Let's go.